Sokra. Na mpemfo ka de se obi ka bibi fa wo na se mgbe wanu so anchechire ma na akwai de bi a oye nokwar na nsem okwam da dodo a wo te wo de to abafo bedo internet na adi yinara ma me to bi kwa de bi fi America brem Germany UK mbia yina abode brem nti ye hyebo ha tietwa de so ye baka ya famode manchem santrofo no woda tugwa onam nsem me so te no sebe so bi ka tro ye kwase na wo so nam krum na kra wo so ye kwase na kire de ma ye kwase nti ye baka ni panyin tem na obiara so wate afamode oni tie e from ha nti damno my prayer church you know waiting to no brofo do na wa ka kire mo ye wia o we da say mo pencheche bi so a ye penfo ha na gwan tran en beka bia so do na obiara hu de nsam oba ni na no kwar biara nyim de in kan ka de man krado oye langard oye dem no kwar biara nyim oye man krado oye hin o hwe na asase do on to me ye langard ndamase
yes afa
Nana Abor Yamoah otosu mienu. Nana nom Abahima, eminent lawyers, Zongo chiefs, Ewe chiefs, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to deliver a praise statement from the office of Nana Abor Yamoah II. Abor Chudan Royal Family of Gomoa Fetteh. Press statement against peddling of lies and falsely labeling elders of Gomoa Fetteh stool as langars. The office of Nana Abor Yamoah II, Divisional Chief of Gomoa Fetteh Traditional Area under the Gomoa Achampim Traditional Council, in conjunction with the Ebusuapeni and elders of Royal Abor Chudan family, hereby release this press statement in connection with the unwarranted false criminal allegations against some of the elders of the stool who are being wrongly accused and styled criminally as langars. We wish to place on record that Nana Kwesi Kwanza occupies the eminent royal position as the man cradle of the stool and cannot be styled as langard by those detractors who are bent on smearing his name and that of the stool with mud. The detractors have gone on to label Nana Mankrado as a murderer, thief, and a man who resorts to violence at will. None of those detractors can put a finger on a single act of the eminent Mankrado that amount to the description and described as sin in the manner they claim. Surprisingly, the Mankrado has rather suffered 2 violent robbery attacks in his home, and one occasion all females in his house were wantonly raped. The chief of Gomoa Fetteh was shot by gunmen in his room, only survived by the grace of the Almighty God. The Royal Chudan family hereby gives notice that henceforth, any person who forcefully accused any member of his stool without evidence would face the radius of the law of the land, since the stool will be steadfast in support of its elders and will defend them at all times. That the detractors, including some politicians, are taking the steps to support enemies and destructive antisocial element against the royal family, but they will fail miserably. That we are aware of effort to encroach on Gomoa Fetteh land, on Gomoa Fetteh's 2 lands, but this will be resisted at all times since the Justice Amorim judgment of 1984 has determined the boundaries, and any elder who is falsely accused as land guard will be ignored since they will be beaten about the bush. There was a protracted chieftaincy dispute in the traditional area, resulting in intolerance and violence, which created problems for us as a people, but this has been overcome and lawfully resolved by the Supreme Court in July 2018 in favor of Nana Abor Yamoah II as the lawful installed chief of Gomoa Fetteh. Very flat and highly controversial allegations against Nana Kwesi Kwanzaa. The Mankrado have raised alarm bell in Gomoa Fetteh traditional area and beyond, and there is great fear and consternation that if care is not taken, the situation will get out of control. It is therefore imperative that we put this statement out as a measure to confront the blatant lies from such selfish individuals to calm tempers and reserve, and alert the security agencies of peaceful environment, and that at no point shall we support lawlessness in our traditional area. To achieve this objective, appropriate system and checks are in place to send positive signal to all and sundry. We shall not compromise with those who are bent on peddling rumors in an attempt to create confusion through subterfuge and trickery and falsely accusing the elders as langars. How come that respectable elders will be called langars? Henceforth, the traditional elders will name and shame our detractors in the press and sanction others through the legal process. We take this opportunity to warn those whose activities are meant to derail the peace and tranquility of the traditional area. They will be exposed and their evil mechanization nip in the mud. Indeed, royal family owns and are entitled a large tract of land extending through Gomoa Fetteh Township, Nyenyano, Fetteh Kakraba, Kumbe, Budumbrem, and other surrounding areas since time immemorial, as determined by the Supreme Court of the Gold Coast in 1913 and affirmed by the Justice Amorim Commission since 1984. We very sincerely call all media personnel and individuals to cross-check facts from the chiefs and elders before publishing falsehood. Thank you all.